Is Jackson Wang still good? Hi, my name is Scylla and welcome to INTJ Reacts. Today we're going to be asking the question, is Jackson Wang still good? If you are new to this channel, hello. I do music reactions. I also have synesthesia and I have frisson or frisson, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I react to music physically and my brain sees things that's not supposed to, I guess. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, this series, Are They Still Good, is where I take an artist or a band's first ever music video, their most popular music video, and their latest music video, and I determine if they are still good. I know that's controversial because a lot of these artists put out different music. Like, there's so many different variables and nuances that go into like being an artist and a musician for years, but I thought it was a fun concept and we're here to have a fun, silly time, okay? So don't take this seriously. If I end up not super digging your favorite artist, it's okay. You'll be okay. Everybody will be okay. Anyways, if you want to see an artist in this series, please leave a comment down below and I'll take a look at them. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for a while, you may notice that I used to focus on metal music, but I am a multifaceted human being and I've listened to a lot of different types of music throughout my life, including K-pop. And contrary to popular belief, BTS and Blackpink did not invent K-pop, okay? I have been listening to K-pop since 2007, very long time ago. You don't gotta do the math. Anyways, I'm gonna kind of bring in some other genres into this YouTube channel because we're all here to learn and find new artists, and why not? So, Jackson Wang is a solo artist from Hong Kong and is also a member of the K-pop group GOT7, G-O-T-7, that debuted in 2014. That's about 7 years after I got into K-pop, and honestly, like, I had a core group of K-pop groups that I really listened to. Like TVXQ was my ultimate favorite, then the Wonder Girls was my favorite girl band, then Big Bang 2NE1, like Davichi, so many other K-pop groups, SNSD obviously. So I never really got into GOT7. I knew that they existed, but I never listened to any of their songs. But he is a member of GOT7, so I guess second gen K-pops, I suppose? I don't know, they debuted in 2014. Would they be like third gen? No clue. If you know, put it down in the comments below. Jackson Wang, as a solo artist, has released 2 studio albums, has 22 singles, and 45 music videos. And I know what you're thinking, the math ain't mathin', but there's like, I guess like if you take a comparison between like the metal musicians that I've been listening to, it's like, you know, it makes a little bit more sense. Like they have 2 albums and like a lesser number of music videos, a lesser number of singles. Whereas here, there's 2 albums and like 45 music videos. I think that they are, I got this information from Wikipedia. Pretty sure they're capturing like maybe commercials, and like K-pop artists, I suppose, release a lot of singles rather than albums. So that's the difference, okay? I don't know if I needed to explain that. Usually in these music video reactions, I talk about all of the awards and nominations that a band or artist has received. Goddamn, Wikipedia told me that he has 87 nominations and he has won 58 out of the 87. I'm not gonna go through that list. That's crazy. I don't know what these awards are, but that's pretty impressive, no? Oh, okay. Huge news. I'm trying to like incorporate different elements into my YouTube videos, and so I'm wearing a heart monitor. It's my Apple Watch, but I'm using a heart rate monitor for the first time in a video. Don't know if it's gonna work or if it's not gonna work, but you will see it whenever I switch scenes. So I don't know if it ends up not working. Maybe I'll cover it up with like a photo of Bijou or something, but let's hope that it does work. I did test it out and I think that my highest heart rate was like 101 because I was doing squats. So let's not take that into account. But I told y'all earlier that I have synesthesia and that I also have frisson. So like my body has physical reactions to music, and I know that a lot of the time whenever I watch these music videos that you can like visibly see me cry, but I always tell y'all like I have goosebumps and I can't show you because my lighting is too juicy. So obviously I want to like give y'all some other kind of like immersive interaction with what I'm feeling so that you can feel it too. I don't know if this artist will give me those feelings, but you know, we always hope for the best. We always hope so. I always hope for my mind to be blown. That's why I have the heart rate monitor. We'll see if it works and we will hope that it works, okay? Okay, let's get into it. His first music video, apparently it's called Papillon, which means butterfly in French. But when I looked it up on YouTube, it wasn't there. Like somebody had uploaded it and it had like 300 views. So Wikipedia told me that was the first music video from this artist, but it's not on YouTube. Don't know why. we're gonna move past that. I mean, I guess if you have information, you can tell me down in the comments below, but we gotta move on, you know? We wanna support the artist. We wanna support the artist's like actual YouTube channel as much as we can. So therefore I chose OK as the first music video for this artist. I mean, technically it's his second music video. Anyways, OK was released in 2017 and it has 32 million views on YouTube. His second music video that will be acting as his first music video for the purposes of this reaction. It's not on one of his 2 albums and it currently has 32 million views on YouTube. We've talked for long enough now. Let's go ahead and jump into the first music video. I'm gonna lower it. I should have mentioned, I don't know what genre he is. Like, obviously he's from a K-pop group, but as a solo artist, doesn't have to be pop.
Blazing up all night, oh.
Oh, Korean?
Oh no.
Chinese? Chinese?
You don't have to go far away. Okay. I told myself that I'll be okay.
He has a much raspier voice than I expected.
I'm on my own. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. Good right now.
I like that transition.
I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now.
Not the skirt skirt.
I feel good. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. Good right now. Man, my vision blurry. I know you out of my zone, girl. Me captain, you in my ferry. Now sailing all the longer. My life is blindfolded, locked up in your shadows. Your life with me cropped out of the photos. Think I don't know, girl, what you gonna be like that? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I try to get you back.
I like this part. I like the bass.
Turn your back on me, alright, yeah. Told myself that I'll be okay. Don't worry, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. I told myself that I'll be okay. 우소의 매일 차가 열래. All night to sunshine 터지면 돼. I'm on my own. Just faithful to the light. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. Good right now. I'm feeling 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 good right now. I feel good. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. Good right now. 这感觉你不懂，那回忆我感动，但你没留下什么，我却一直在做梦。这感觉你不懂，那回忆我感动。I was only trying to be the one for you, baby. I told myself that I'll be okay. 无所谓每天擦干眼泪 All night to sunshine 自己面对 I'm on my own Just faithful to the light I'm feeling good right now I'm feeling good right now Good right now I'm feeling 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 good right now I feel good I'm feeling good right now I'm feeling good right now
Why is my heart rate up? Doesn't need to be. That was the end. The first line, not gonna lie, kind of cheesy. Let me look at these lyrics, because number one, I wasn't expecting his voice to be so raspy. Number two, I wasn't expecting like an R&B kind of vibe. Number three, I don't know how I feel about the ad-libs in the background. The skirt made me laugh because I watched Squid Game season 2 recently, and Namgyu, whenever they come out of the mingle room, he's the guy on Thanos' team. I think Thanos says like, welcome back to the world, friends. And then Namgyu goes, skirt. And I was like, I like lost my mind. Skirt is such a millennial thing to say. I don't know, like I feel like in some music, ad-libs are overdone. Is that what you call them? Is it called ad-libs? It's just like the stuff in the background. Like, what's their name? Migos uses it a lot. I don't know, like if I'm okay with overdone ad-libs. And it kind of seemed overdone a little bit. The general like aesthetics of the video were nice. It seems like the normal depiction of like you look okay, but you don't feel okay. And there was like a deer, and usually like, or like a doe. Usually they represent like innocence or women. It seemed kind of like a breakup song. Like the doe is representing a woman. He was saying like, I'm okay right now. And there were like shots of him like wearing the white shirt and just like being okay, whatever. And then there's like the turmoil and being surrounded by fire. So I think it's just like the roller coaster of like going through like a breakup or something is what the song is about. I don't know. Well, let's Google it. The song Okay by Jackson Wang, as depicted in the music video, explores the themes of heartbreak, moving on, and finding a new perspective after a relationship ends. I kind of got it correctly, which means that like the visuals did their job, which is nice. So I just thought it was okay. I know the song is called Okay, but like I thought it was okay. I do like his voice, and I feel like there's potential for his voice to do something a lot more impactful. I guess like if you're starting off as a solo artist, you kind of make music that's safe and that you know people will like. I guess it's like easily digestible. So I'll give this song a little bit of grace because it's like his second single or whatever, second song, whatever, second music video. So I'm not disappointed. I'm like politely surprised at the whole vibe, and the like his voice really is nice. I just feel like there's potential to do something a little bit more creative than kind of like mimicking popular music. I don't know, I guess like the ad-libbing in rap has always been like a prominent part of rap culture. I don't know, like Ariana Grande did it, Migos did it, Cardi B does it, everybody does it, literally everybody does it. But I don't know, like life has so many choices and so many options for creativity. Like you have to be bold and do something different eventually. So I hope to find that in our next music video, which is his most popular music video, which is called 100 Ways. This is another single that was not included on one of the 2 albums that he has. It was released in 2020, so it's a Panini song, and it has 97 million views on YouTube. So this is his most viewed music video on YouTube. We're gonna watch it right now. They're summoning something or what?
You turn over the hourglass, the sand is falling down, oh it's too fast.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Where is your voice? Sorry, I'm mad about it. No, he's gonna bring it back. The raspy voice is gonna come back, right? 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 My heart rate. I got a little bit.
There's 100 ways to leave a love, leave a love, leave a love. 100 ways to leave a love, leave a love, leave a. There's 100 ways to leave a love, and I won't wait a minute longer. 100 ways to leave, but I'm the only one that you need.
I like the music. I want to know what they're doing. Is this like a form of Kung Fu? I don't know.
But I'm the only one that you need.
They were summoning something. It's cute. Team Wang. Okay, first off, what happened? What happened? As you could tell, my heart rate was just like normal. It went down. It went to like 87 the last that I saw it. My resting is like 84, 83 or something like that. Honestly, okay, don't hate me. This channel is authentic. If you don't like hearing people not gush over your favorite artist, I'm gonna need you to click out of this video right now, okay? If you're mature and you like to hear other people's opinions about your favorite artist, you can stay and we could talk about it down in the comments below, but you have to be nice, okay? We are all adults. We can all talk to each other in a nice way, exchange information in a nice way and perspectives, okay? I feel like they took away like his unique characteristics, which is his voice. Why did they choose to use a voice that was just like anybody has, you know? If I could give a good example, I guess this is related because it's K-pop. So there's a group called Stray Kids in K-pop. Like years ago, I listened to one Stray Kids song and I heard Felix's deep voice and I was like, oh my God, Lord Jesus Christ. And then I had to like not listen to Stray Kids because I'm too old to be like a fangirl. But I love whenever artists have like unique characteristics in their voice or like the way that you sing, like your delivery in the way that you sing is like unique, which is why I gravitate to metal because it's usually like passionate vocals, but everybody's growl style is different. I don't like lukewarm cookie cutter voices, and that's what I feel like this song had. Like the music itself was great, it was fine, it was lovely. The music video I loved like all the Chinese elements. I love that he summoned a woman and they had like a little romantic moment. I love that so much, so cute, love. But his voice, you have a deep raspy voice, where'd he go? And honestly, my favorite band is him, and my favorite band's lead vocalist smokes a lot to achieve his raspy voice. So I don't know if maybe it's a health reason, which is understandable, but if it's not a health reason, why are you stifling something so unique about yourself? Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about GOT7. I don't know anything about Jackson Wang. I don't really like to be parasocial and go into like the lives of artists, so I don't know. I'm just literally first reaction to both of these songs, and I loved like the raspiness of his voice in OK, and his voice here just didn't do it for me. It was just very cookie cutter, very plain, very lukewarm, not memorable. Unfortunately, music video was memorable. It was very cute. Loved it. Loved all the elements. Kind of sad when you have something so unique and you dim it down. I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know the backstory. I don't know the lore. So if you do know, you can let me know down in the comments below. But overall, like the song was okay. It was just okay. It wasn't bad, but I think that it could have blown my mind. It could have been a lot better, a lot more impressive, a lot more impactful, a lot more, like it would have stayed with me if his voice was a little bit like more unique. So yeah, anyways, that was 100 Ways, his most popular music video. So I was planning on filming this like a few days ago, and then I saw that he was going to release a new video called GBAD. That was released 2 hours ago. So I've never done this on my channel where I like am really close to the release date of a music video. This is the first. So usually I tell you like all the information about this song, but I don't know a lot of information about this song. What I do know and what I believe to be true is that he has a third album coming out in the summer, I believe, called Magic Man 2. And this song GBAD is on that album that will be released this year. And like I said, it was released 2 hours ago. So it has 52,000 views as of now. But he has another music video that is also going to be on his Magic Man 2 album later this year called High Alone, I believe. And it has 2.1 million views and it's been up for a month. So do the math. I don't know. This will be his latest music video, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. See Reborn. Teletubbies? Welcome to
Life is great.
Life?
Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live
What did he save him with?
Just gotta be a dick sometimes. For the love, second to the trust, three to the
Is that Jason the Ween? What the? That's hilarious. Is he gonna say it? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get the imagery right now. What I don't know is if he's saving them with his... Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's like people pleasing. Like you save everyone else, but nobody's saving you, right? I don't know what the guy in the green suit represents. I like his voice here. It's totally different from the last two videos. I love his voice here, actually. Yeah, he is saving them with his dick. That's a very man concept. The cinematography is crazy. Wait, did the green suit got? Yeah, okay, I got it. So like, Jackson is actually saving and helping the people, but the green suit guy is getting all of the credit. And that's why... Cool, okay. That's neat, actually. That's so cool. Are they like snakes in disguise as like humans? Oh, this whole world was a disguise. It's a superficial facade. It's very like performative. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is that Squidward? Ew. That's Squidward. Oh, I got it right. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. That's so pretty. I think that my favorite part about these music videos is that it's pretty like straightforward and easy to decipher. I think that I got the concept of the song like pretty spot on. I guess it's like representative of people pleasers, and you might find it hard to believe, but I was a people pleaser at some point in my life, and it is very much like people just take from you because you're just a kind person, and then they just expect you to, you know, give basically, and they're just like not grateful for it because they, you know, automatically expect you to act a certain way in their favor. But then you're like, what are you giving to me? What are other people doing to support me? I'm supporting so many other people, like what about me? Yeah, I feel like once you reach that realization in your life, you do set boundaries, and it could be a healthy boundary. I resonate with this a lot because I've cut off very important people in my life like 2-3 years ago when I was simply setting a boundary. It's taken me personally years of therapy to like be okay with the fact that they didn't absorb that information in the way that I wanted them to. So basically it's like, if you're a people pleaser right now, once you set a boundary with the people that are expecting you to just like serve them, basically, they're not gonna like it, and they're gonna call you like these mean, horrible words, and they're gonna talk shit about you, and they're gonna be like, oh, they're so different now, like they're the scum of the earth, blah blah blah. They just talk about you because they've suddenly lost their energy source. Basically, they've suddenly lost the thing in their life that makes their life easier, which is like so selfish and lazy on their part. Like what people give, you can like give to yourself, and then you won't have to be a dick to people that set boundaries. But yeah, you do feel like the scum of the earth because of the way that they react to you once you stop giving them like full access to you. They don't like it, obviously. And usually it's the people that try to manipulate you the most that speak out about, you know, you setting a boundary. They really, really don't like it. They will try to take you down, and it happens so fast, and you're just like, hey man, I've treated you well for like most of my life, or like all of these years. I haven't treated you wrong, and now I'm saying, hey, let's not overstep this boundary, and you don't like that I restricted access from you to me. And so it's just like, they don't like that. They're very mean about it, and then you feel like a dick because they call you all of these names, and then you start to question, like, am I doing the right thing? And if you don't have support from like a therapist or from, you know, people that have matured and understood this concept, then you might revert back into your people pleasing, you know, phase, mindset, or you could go like full evil villain mode and just like, you, it's time for me to be selfish, time for me to like care about myself more. Since I wouldn't say that it's a form of neglect, but it kind of is. Honestly, like people pleasing, I don't like it when my friends do it and I call it out because I feel like my friends deserve more, and I do the same to me if I ever think that I'm people pleasing. I think that like, hey, you don't need to like feel uncomfortable for the sake of other people. Like, why do their needs matter more than your needs matter? And it's like kind of controversial for me to say this, but I don't like people pleasers. I understand that it's coming from a good place. Totally get it. Like I said, I was a people pleaser. I understand completely. But you're like you are a human yourself, you know? Like you deserve everything that you're giving away to other people. So like, why don't you ask for it? You can still be nice to people. You can still give to people. Nobody's saying not to do it, but you shouldn't do it at the expense of like your own feelings and your own needs, you know? I guess that's like a touchy point for me because I've dealt with that for so many years and still kind of dealing with that and still trying to explain to people that having boundaries isn't like me being a dick. And if it is, to them, if they think that I'm being a dick for setting a boundary, then they're not my people and they never were my people, and I shouldn't care anymore. Like, it sucks that I put so much time and effort and resources into their well-being, but if that's how they're gonna react, I need to move on because it's still not serving me in the best way. Like, if you take a look at your relationship with that person that is calling you a dick, like, was it really worth it? Was it really like a fulfilling relationship both ways? Probably not. You should probably move on because there's billions of people on this planet that you will vibe with a lot better. Like, just move on. It'll be fine. Wouldn't it be funny if that video wasn't about what I just talked about? I think that we are gonna do High Alone because very interesting, like, progression of his voice. Super love the raspy voice in the first video that we watched. Okay. Did not like the voice in 100 ways. This voice, whatever he did here in this music video, love. Love, 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 love. Okay, love. So I really want to listen to High Alone because if I like High Alone, then I'll probably want to listen to the album when it comes out, you know? We're gonna watch GBAD again because I really liked it, okay? And if you want to see me watch it again, you can see me watch it on Patreon, patreon.com/INTJreacts to view all of my uncut music video reactions. So I'm gonna go over there and look at it again. And I hope to see you there on my Patreon. I like it. It's very chill. I hope that this vibe is brought onto his album that's releasing later this year. I really hope so. I don't know. It's very like good vibes, chill vibes. Like I feel like you can listen to it on in the background, like when you're hanging out with your homies, and it's not like just like a background song, you know? I said this like with the Metallica reaction that I did, but Metallica is like a song you could play anywhere, like a store or like hanging out with your friends or just like, I don't know, painting, doing whatever hobby you want to do. And it's not like a background song where you just completely don't pay attention to it and you don't remember it, but it's like a good thing to have on in the background, but it's also like memorable and it like adds something to the atmosphere rather than just like, oh, let's put on some music. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways, we're gonna move on to High Alone now. I also like the imagery. Like I like the exaggerated like faces and the people that were like the snake people or whatever, like the bad people. Okay, last video. Wasn't planning on watching this. In 3, 2, 1, go! That camera is so intense. Oh look, he's literally high alone.
People only judge you from your past. But no
Unavailable.
one knows what's in your mind.
No captions. People will judge you for your past, but no one knows what's in your mind. Is that what he said? Is that auto-tune? Is that auto-tune in my house?
Who I'm supposed to get lost with. Remember we would dream, now I live it. Drunk alone don't make sense. Baby, let's restart, fuck the past tense. Who I'm supposed to go fly with.
Is this like a performance? Nobody cares about the well-being of the artist.
In the morning I wanna
Oh, this album's called Magic Man. Is it like he's expected to perform and people don't care about the outcome? Really? It's all for entertainment? He helped himself, but nobody's helping him. Is this a part of the song or just for the music video? This little lull. Reliving trauma. You know, it'd be better if they all had phones in their hands recording him. That might be too obvious, though. Maybe that's representative of how, like, the performative side of him died. Not performative, but, like, the persona of a, like, pop star, perhaps? This is cool. I like the imagery. The deepest wounds are not from your enemies. High alone. Yeah. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps and my heart rate is low. What the f? Nope, it's going up. Never mind. Never mind. Yep, got goosebumps. Yep. Okay. I have questions. I have questions because, like, I went to listen to that song on its own. I don't know if it's on Spotify because it seemed more like an ambient song, like Sleep Token, that one song that I listened to. What the hell was it called? The Asterian song. People were like, the music video is a visual, and I don't know, it was like an ambient kind of song, I suppose. So I don't know if the song is like that, and it was just like released last month because the imagery was so impactful, and like maybe the artist wanted to send a message. Like the song was still cool. It was still nice. I like how it kind of matched the vibe of GBAD? GBAD? I think that I pretty much like understood the meaning, but let's look it up. High Alone is about a painful breakup? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's what it's about. Google and Reddit are wrong. Yeah, it's about the toxic entertainment culture. That's like super obvious. Why would people think about a breakup? That's stupid. Yeah, like my perspective was that it was about the entertainment industry and how like toxic it is for obvious reasons. But like he was a K-pop artist, and goddamn, we could write like a whole like 8-hour video essay on how toxic that culture and industry is, but we won't be doing that. But I think it is like kind of like important to point out that so many people have monkey brain. So many people have monkey brain. Like before I was doing content creation, I understood that. I mean, just go onto TikTok for like 5 minutes and scroll through the comments. Like people parrot what other people say, or like somebody will have an original thought in a comment and it'll be like the most liked, and then you'll see hundreds of other people commenting the same thing, or they'll say, I saw someone say, and literally say what the highest comment said verbatim. Just so stupid. But I think that's like something to expect in the entertainment industry, especially now with like TikTok culture. Like you can be an entertainer, but people are exposed to so many entertainers nowadays. Like I feel like in the past, in the 2000s, there's just like, you know what, like almost like a handful. I know there's still like hundreds and thousands of entertainers, but like it felt like a more smaller pool of celebrities. Whereas nowadays you have like influencers, and like anybody can create content, therefore anybody can have fans. And like I guess like personally with this channel, I only have like so many subscribers as of now, but there are people who just come in to say like, hey, I really liked your reaction because you agree with my opinion. And then whenever I say something where people don't agree with my opinion, they just bully the shit out of me. It's kind of crazy. Like they bully me in what I say, but they also bully me in how I look, and they make up like stuff that does not apply to me, and I'm like, do you have eyes? Like, what are you doing? Like, hello? But it's just like a part of the culture which sucks, and you want to change it, but it's so hard to change monkey brains, especially when it's like widely accepted. Like we don't talk out about it as much as we should, I feel. At the end of the day, there's so many entertainers, and if one of them disappoints you, cancel them and then you move on. It's so easy just to not think about them anymore, or it's so easy to criticize people in general. Like how many people, I know they say like if you have like social phobia like me, people like to tell you as like a therapy tool, like nobody cares about how you look as much as you do. When you go to a store, like people aren't judging you. People are judging you. It's a natural human thing to judge people. Like entertainers are obviously going to be judged a lot more harshly because there's also that jealousy element that people have. Like I could sing as well as you, or if I was born rich, then I could be just like you, you know, that kind of jealousy. And so people just like want to hate because you have what they don't have. So it's like almost like you're signing up for that when you become an entertainer. And it's just like, it sucks to experience, and you want it to stop, and you want to talk about it, and you want people to do better. But a lot of times people don't do better. I guess it's like whenever you tell a kid, like a toddler, like, hey, don't do that. And they're like, F you, I'm gonna do it because it's fun and easy, even though it's bad, you know? And then you have to like teach and train that kid to not do the bad thing, like punching their sibling or whatever. But whenever you're an adult, it's a lot harder to teach adults to not be mean if somebody doesn't have the same opinion as you, or if somebody has better than you. Like it's hard to tell people like just try hard, work hard, make connections so that you can also get there, rather than doing the easy way out, which is hating and being jealous and spreading hate. That's what I took from that music video anyways. High Alone, that's what it seemed like. High Alone, I mean, it's in the title. I think that this artist, you know, obviously I said how many awards that he was nominated for and how many awards that he got. I think it was like 58. So that's like, I guess not many people can relate to that. So it's literally like you're at the top of, you know, wherever, I don't know what these awards were for. I don't know if he's an actor, I don't know. But like you're at the top of your industry, or like, you know, with the top people of your industry. And so many people just like pretend to be friends with you, but really they want to like knock you down, or it's just naturally hard for people to relate to you. Like the closest example that I could give personally is like I was an overachiever when I was younger. I was really good at whatever I did. The first time, like music, super easy to me, guitar easy, piano easy, clarinet, accordion, everything music related was super easy to me. I could draw easily, paint easily. Like anything I wanted to do, I could do it easily and I could do it well. But a lot of people couldn't relate to that. And so I would get like teased a lot or bullied a lot, and it would just have to be like, I don't know what to tell you, I'm just good at this. And it was also very hard to find people that could relate to me. Like maybe most of it is mindset, I don't know, but everything's subjective as well, so you know, take with that what you will. But it's a little bit hard to find people to relate to. I think especially if you won like 58 awards in your industry, like I don't know how many other solo artists or artists in general that can relate, I suppose. And even if they want to relate, you know, because we all have different personalities. So I can understand why it would be like lonely at the top, I suppose, is like what people usually say. But I think that phrase is used in a different context than here, but we could still apply it here. That's cool. I think it's cool because like K-pop is, and again, I don't want to sit here for like 20 minutes and talk about this, but K-pop is like, it was such a conservative industry whenever I was into it in like 2007. And then nowadays it's like so many things are acceptable now that weren't acceptable back then. So it's like, what can you talk about and when can you talk about these things? Because somebody had to flip the switch, and usually that's somebody with a lot of money or influence that says, hey, now it's okay to dress sexy. Like my favorite band, TVXQ, got banned on the radio because of the lyrics Red Ocean, like mentioning a woman's menstruation. They got banned. And now we have songs that are like, say a lot worse in K-pop nowadays. So I don't know, because I always feel like it's very brave for a K-pop artist or former K-pop artist, I don't know if he's still active in the K-pop scene, to like talk about controversial topics like this or like speak the truth about their experience, because you just don't know like how it's gonna be taken. Like I'm serious whenever I say that. It's like really brave and admirable for me to see this in an artist that was a K-pop artist, because freaking Jay Park, he got banned from Korea for a few years apparently because he made a MySpace post like years ago before his debut that said that Korea was gay, and they were like, you can't live here anymore, you can't do entertainment here anymore, like f you, crazy. So I don't know, it's like kind of brave to say things that are controversial, you know? I think that's really cool. I like artists that like rebel. Obviously I listen to a lot of metal, but rebellion comes in different forms and different presentations. So I guess if you're used to watching my metal music reactions, you can kind of understand how the genre of music doesn't make anybody less or more of a person or like diminishes anybody's experiences, because we can all talk about the same things but in a different format. Why not? That was Jackson Wang. That was the first time I've ever listened to this artist in my life. It was a good experience. I think honestly that I'm super interested in probably his first album, I suppose. That raspy voice, let's bring it back. Let's bring back that raspy voice, okay? I'll probably listen to an album of his because he only has 2. Easy peasy. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite music video was that I watched down in the comments below, or if there's another music video that I should have watched that is better and more suited to my taste. Who knows? Let me know what your favorite song from this artist is, how you learned about Jackson Wang in the first place, and please like this video if you like it. Please dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe to support my YouTube channel. I post on this channel on Sundays at 9 a.m. PST, and I have a Patreon, patreon.com/INTJ where I post additional content, including uncut music video reactions, uncut album reactions. I'm doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender watch. And I have a monthly karaoke video, so if you ever wanted to laugh at me sing, you can do that all on Patreon. You can also buy individual posts on Patreon as well, so you don't have to become a member, but it would be really sick if you did become a member, because we have like music chats, polls, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. INTJ Reacts on Patreon. If you would like for me to react to more music from this artist, please let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. I super appreciate you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Yeah, little poopies. Okay. Does anybody else call their dog poopies? You know, as a term of endearment? Am I the only person that calls their dog poopers? Y'all, I went to the doctor because my allergies are getting out of control, and I discovered that I'm allergic to grass. As a person who loves grass, that is devastating. Oh my God. I had a nightmare that I was recording and I didn't press record and I had sat here for like an hour and and then like that just like hit me and I was looking at my OBS like, girl, did you, girl.